Hello everybody and welcome to Misao, which is an RPG Maker horror game where you essentially play as a Japanese student at a high school that gets cursed by a vengeful spirit named Misao. And now it's up to you to break that curse and finally put Misao to rest. Now, a couple things I need to mention before jumping into this, so bear with me here for a little bit. One, I have to mention that this is the definitive edition of Misao, which is the remake. The original came out in 2011, the remake came out in 2017, so it's a fairly old RPG Maker horror game. It's not the oldest I've played. I think the oldest I played would have to be Corpse Party, which the original Corpse Party was released back in 1996, though most people are more aware of the 2008 re-release. But since I mentioned Corpse Party, this game does take a lot of inspiration from Corpse Party. I'll point out a couple of the inspirations later on in the video. But another thing I do have to mention is that this game is actually a sequel to another RPG Maker horror game I played, that of course being Mad Father. Now I suggest you either watch my LP of that or go play Mad Father yourself before hopping into this, because I do need to go into spoiler territory to explain the tie-ins between the games, so you've been warned. Now the last thing I do have to mention is how I'm going to play this game, because the thing with the remake of Misao, there's actually two genders you got to play in this game. Now, ignore the text down on the bottom because it's actually lying to you. Because depending on which gender you pick will actually change the dialogue of the game. There's also a couple other things later on, but I'm not going to talk about that because I'll be going into spoiler territory later. So I'll explain later on. Now, the way I'm going to probably do this is I'm going to have at least two playthroughs, one male, one female, just to get both endings, of course, the good and bad ending for each. And then depending on how short the scenario story is, if it's really long, I'm probably just going to make two videos out of it. But if the scenario story is actually really short, then I'm just going to like cram both of them into a single video. So, yeah, with that being said, I'm probably just going to pick a female because in the original Misao, you actually played as a female in the original Misao. So I'm just going to start with a female protag first and then move on to the male. Name entry, enter to confirm, Aki. Yep, Aki's fine. This game contains frightening elements. Young children and the faint of heart should refrain. Help. Find me. Misao? Is that you? Misao? Misao. Was I dreaming? Thought I heard Misao. I guess it was just a dream. Has it been 3 months? Oh no, it's so late. I'm gonna be late for school. Misao never stood out too much in our class. She was just a normal girl, really. I wasn't too close to her, but I was always curious about Misao. They're on her lonesome? I'm guessing that's supposed to be lonesome. I imagine there's going to be a couple misspellings here and there because it is a Japanese game. So I hoped I could be her friend, but that didn't happen. 3 months ago, Misao went missing. She wasn't coming to school, and she hadn't come home either. She never seemed the type to flee home. Our parents were saying that she might have gotten involved in something. Well, I'm off. The rumor in our class was that Misao was long dead by now. I really hope they were wrong. I wanted us to be friends. Find me. As you see here, and so as a result, Kurata. Ayaka thought Mr. Kurata is always such a stud. That voice I heard in my dream, was that Misao? You've got guts to ignore my lecture. Eek. This information will be essential for the test, so you better listen. Yes, sir. I'm sorry. I like how you could point out the main characters in this classroom because all the other ones just look the exact same. Spot the main character, look for the bright ass hair. Mr. Kurota had a new suit today. Like, whoa, super suave. Ayaka, you've been talking him up all morning. Don't you ever get tired of blabbing? But he's such a ladies' man. He's so nice and smart and the best. Oh yeah, gotta put on some hand cream. Do. Speaking of corpse party references, did you hear? Because I did. There's a rumor Mr. Kurota has a thing for hands. Yeah, I heard of a foot fetish, but I never heard of a hand fetish. Okay. So maybe if I clean my hands constantly, every day, all the time, he'll like me more. I don't really care, Ayaka. Don't really care, she says. Ha! You got no eye for men, Aki. Seriously? What do you see in a seducer like Toma? I never said I liked anybody. I just think he's kind of cool, that's all. Really? Nihihi. Yes, really. Hey, there's been some spooky paranormal business going on at this school. I'm getting a little freaked out myself. Paranormal my ass. I'm for real, it's for real. The other day, a kid in the other class got dragged away in the bathroom. There was also the incident where the lights in the gym suddenly fell. Luckily, no one was injured, but they're still not sure what happened. Gotta be ghost. Eek, I'm scared. Ghost, huh? Dumbass. Those ain't things that exist. Wait, what if this is Misao's curse? Look, this is no time for jokes. But I mean, it's totally possible. It's been 3 months since she vanished, then this stuff just suddenly starts. If those events are Misao's curse, then Yushino be cursed sooner or later. What the fuck is with this spelling? Whatever did I do? Ugh, Yushino. You bullied Misao a lot, is what? Bullying? Well, I never. I was just making a little fun. And Toma, you always screw with Misao. You're the one who's going to get cursed. Me? Ha, I'm fine, because Misao fell for me. I wonder about that. Toma, I'm scared. I mean, I'm your girlfriend, so Misao might have a grudge. Don't sweat it, Otome. I'll protect you. Aw, you're so sweet, Toma. Believe what you want, lovebirds. Misao, please don't curse us. The rest are fair game, though. Oops, did I say that out loud? Oh, you screwed up. You decided to take off the ghost. And look at that, you did. An earthquake. What? It got dark real quick. What the heck's going on? Maybe, just maybe, it really is Misao's curse. Oh, Misao's real mad at us. Shut up. What the hell? I was just kidding about that curse crap. Aki. Help. Misao. Misao. I can hear her speaking to me. Well, hey, then it's gotta be her. Shut up. Shut it. I don't hear her damn voice. Aki, you're talking crazy. Talk. What? You're talking crazy talk. Okay. I'm not, find me. Misao. Whoa. I think a orc from 40k just burst through the room. Actually, that's what's happening. That's why the sky blacked out. We're being invaded by orcs. Ugh. Huh? This is still the classroom, right? What the heck happened? Hmm. Is this a dream? It's so dark outside. I can't see a thing. Misao's curse. This is not funny. And there she goes. Yeah. To go back to the inspirations of, with Corpse Party and Misao, you can kind of see it here because both of them basically have the same beats. Corpse Party and Misao, it's essentially the same thing. You got a bunch of high schoolers who get transported to essentially a school that is haunted by a bunch of vengeful spirits, so on and so on. The only difference is in like Misao, they decided to tick off the ghost, and in Corpse Party, they did the friendship ritual. As for which one I'd rather go to, hey, I'd much rather go to the Misao school because fuck Heavenly Host Elementary. I am not risking having my eyes gouged out by a pair of scissors. No, thank you. Oh, hello. Floor's broken. That sounded close. Otome, this way. Yeah. Oh, Aki, jeez, it's just you. You should run, okay? This is bad. We're serious bad. Let's go after him. Huh? Misao? Something's coming. Something's weird here. It's my fault. I'm responsible for everything. I need to do something. Wait for me, Misao. I'll definitely find you. I like how he just completely ignores me. Well, never mind going that way. Let's continue onward. Misao. Wait. Oh, close. Behind you. Aki, behind you. Was that an illusion? Misao, where are you? Turn around. Huh? Misao? Find me. Misao. Ah, you've finally come to. Where am I? And who are you? Well, if it isn't the devil himself. I am Onigawara, the student council president, and this is the student council room. Now, for those who've watched my LP on Mad Father, this guy might look a little bit familiar. Because in Mad Father, this guy is Ogre. He's the same. In both games, he actually changes his name. In Mad Father, he's called Ogre, you know, and Misao, he calls himself Onigawara. Like, what's the saying? The devil goes by many names. But I kind of find it interesting, like, with the names he chooses, because in Japanese mythology, you know, Onigawara, Onis are essentially demonic spirits in Japanese folklore. And the name he chose in Mad Father, that of Ogre, it's actually a very interesting where the term ogre comes from, because it's actually a French word. However, it is derived from a Italian word called orcos, which, if you know anything about Italian mythology, like, you know, the natives who lived at those time periods, Orcus was essentially the lord of the underworld. So, kind of interesting how they chose these names for him, or, well, how he calls himself these names. Luckily for you, you were tossed somewhere safe. Tossed? After the earthquake, the school was sucked into another world. This force from this sent those inside, flying all across the school. What the fuck? Sucked into another world? What's that supposed to mean? And why would that happen? Well, it's a curse. It is the result of a girl's curse that the school was sealed in the other world. It couldn't be Misao. President Onigawara. You look familiar. Pant, finally made it. I thought I was a goner. So you finally returned, Miss Library. She is the school's vice president. Always in the library, so that's what we call her. So then, Miss Library, how does it look? Well, it looks messed up, and gunked up, and funked up, every which way. God, you can tell this was like made in the late 2000s. The foundation of everything is wrecked, and I haven't been able to find any exits. We're locked in. Plus, evil spirits are wandering around and attacking people. I saw a student killed before my eyes. I'll never be able to eat hamburgers again. Oh, it was frightening. So I see. Thank you for your report. You may retire for now. Yes, well, I'm going back to the library. Call me anytime you need me. We're going to talk about her in a little bit. Evil spirits, the curse must have summoned them here. The school is now a den of spirits, and there's nowhere to run. Not good. There's only one solution, dispelling the girl's curse. There's surely no other way. Yeah, quick question. Whenever a curse happens, why do you always show up? You always appear whenever there's a curse going on. How am I supposed to dispel a curse? By saving the girl's soul, Miss Aki. You must know what it is you have to do. I do? Find me. It's almost like he's planting these curses. Misao is calling me. I see. So she wants to be found. Mr. Onigawara, I'll go look for Misao. So you will, as the library informs me. The school is brimming with evil spirits. Do you still wish to go? I will, because Misao's my friend. Didn't you just say you barely even knew her? Understood. I want to trust you with the fate of the school. I believe you can save it. If you encounter any trouble, pay a visit to the library on the second floor. She will no doubt be of aid. And if you wish to make a record, please talk to me. I will do so for you anytime. Okay. I pray for your safety. Sure you do. Okay, first things first. Before I go downstairs to talk to the library, let's head up to the roof real quick, because that's something I need to grab up here. And I'm going to go ahead and do a quick save, because if we actually follow... Yep. Now, do keep in mind, this game is filled with a lot of deaths. Some are kind of cheap, some you could kind of notice, and some are absolutely hilarious. I'm probably just going to go for a couple of the hilarious ones, but going to keep going. What I really want is this, seeds. Oh, there goes Misao. All right, let's head down to the library. There it is. Hello. You were in the student council room. Hi, I'm Aki, Miss Library. Oh, you remember my name. I'm so glad. Hi, how many years has it been since I've talked to anyone? Huh? Aki, please be my friend. Already? Oh, you don't want to? Let's be friends. Really, I am so glad. You're my first friend. Miss Library is kind of awkward, though. I want to know your real name. Well then, Aki, please, give me a better name. Yes, I want the most marvelous name. What? Oh gosh, oh gosh. What's it gonna be? Well, now, interesting enough, if you actually recall back in Mad Father, around the true ending, you kind of learned that Aya's father actually did survive the events of Mad Father. And at the end, you actually saw a test tube with a clone of Aya. Miss Library here is actually the clone of Aya. And there's a couple things you could do here to prove that. Like, for example, if you actually like type in Aya as essentially her nickname, you actually do get a unique dialogue here. That name won't do. Huh? Why not? Father's the only one who's allowed to call me that name. He. I see. Yeah, this is the clone of Aya. And there's a couple other things here I'm going to point out. But first things first, let's just call her Aya number 2. Let's see if this works. Oh my god, it actually did. It's a wonderful name. From now on, call me Aya number 2. Hi, friend. That sounds good. Well, I have to be going. Things to do and all. Aki, if you ever have any trouble, please come visit me. I don't know how useful I'll be, but I'll do what I can to help. Okay, thanks. Now, there's actually another thing down here. I think it's in this bookshelf right here. Yeah, found a diary. My memories. I know Father's secret. My father is a scientist. He loves research and is always locked up in the lab in the basement. And I've always heard things from that lab. Animal and human screams. Even at a young age, I knew what my father was doing. So I pretended I wasn't looking. That I didn't know or hear anything. I feigned ignorance the whole time because I loved Father. That's not the only secret I know. When Mom and I aren't around, he and his helper... And it just cuts off there. That's actually from the beginning dialogue of Mad Father. There's actually a dark theory involving that diary. Here, I'll go ahead and explain it here in a little bit. But let's go in here. Now, this is actually very interesting, too, because... If you recall... Well, Misao takes place in Japan. But if you enter this room, it kind of swaps over to this, like, German architecture theme. Because Mad Father actually took place in Germany. There's a couple things here. Like, for example, a portrait of a beautiful woman. That's, of course, the portrait of Aya's mother. And if we come over here, found a parody of a foreign fairy tale, The Lazy-Eyed Ranger. This is just essentially a parody of Aya's favorite book from Mad Father, The Red-Eyed Stranger, which is also hinting at, well, Ogre or Oni Guevara. Go and read it. And the Lazy-Eyed Ranger said, "Thanks for the tasty sweets, Jack. I'll give you the power of curses." Man, I could go for some sweets. This ranger guy's making me hungry. But there is a dark theory about this. Now, do keep in mind it is a theory because there's this like for some reason, there's this random coffin in Aya's room. But the theory goes is it is believed that the remains of the original Aya are actually in that coffin. Because timeline wise, Misao actually takes place a couple centuries after the events of Mad Father. So it is believed that because, well, the diary was written by Aya during her time in the mansion on Mad Father, it is believed that the clone of Aya somehow got the original Aya's remains and got a hold of her diary, and she essentially put the diary in the bookshelf. Now, granted, it is a theory. There's a lot of speculation on whose remains are in there. Like, I've heard theories about it being the boys. I have heard it being Maria's. We don't know. It's never really explained why there's a coffin in her room. But, flower pot, nothing planted in it right now. So we need to use those seeds there, and we'll be back here later. Should also point out that the theme song playing right now is a remix of the Mad Father theme song. You guys filled with the hate become evil spirits, and then transform them into hideous monsters. How frightful. Hold down the cancel key to speed through text. And it's just basically control schemes. That's all that is. When you X someone, what do you use? Me, I did it with a bat. It was exhilarating. There are some sheets of notepaper. Flat as a pancake. Looks like some kids' scribbles. Yeah, I really am flat as a pancake. All right. We could go ahead and leave that room for now. First things first. You know, actually, let's go down this way first. Save right there. Caution, fire shutters are out of order. Sliced in half. Wonderful. Okay, let's just walk by here. And you might be curious on what happens to Aya's father. Something's coming. There he is. Although Aya's father doesn't really take that much of a antagonist role in this game. You barely see him throughout this game, but he does appear occasionally. That guy was carrying around a chainsaw. Be pretty much helpless if that guy came after me. But I need to grab this to CD-ROM. And we need to head up to the computer lab. Yeah, stay away. Otome. Toma, help. And he just 40k'd orked out of here. Toma. No. I have to save her. I need something to drive it away. Fire extinguisher, perfect. Now I'll get that evil spirit. Sotome. How dare you do this to Sotome? Take this, monster. Yeah, she's pretty much dead. I'm sorry I couldn't save you. Quick little side note. Don't worry about saving these fuckers. They're all gonna die anyway. I love you so much. I love you lots. My heart melts like chocolate when you cross my thoughts. Listen up, everybody. I got big news. I think you'll agree this one's a riot. What now, Yoshino? Cut the crap and tell us. Well, one of the girls here loves Toma. Huh? Are you confessing to me? You wish it was me. It's none other than the simple girl who never stands out, Misao. Huh? Really? Look, Toma's right over there. Confess your undying love. Sure thing, I'll date you, Misao. Huh? I kinda had a crush on you myself. Toma? Huh? Toma? Are you for real? Misao? Really? You shut your trap. It's none of your business who I'm dating, Yoshino. Let's trade numbers. Okay. And there's Sotome. Why did Yoshino spill the beans? Well, not like it matters. Because of that, now I'm Toma's girlfriend. I should thank Yoshino. Oh, Toma sent me a text. I like you, Misao. Do you like me too? Tomo. What? That's so embarrassing. How should I reply? Well, look who's here. Giggle. Uh-oh. What? Huh? Misao's grand text reveal. I love you too, Toma. I love you more than anyone in the world. Put my feelings for you into a poem. No, this is all my... I love you so much. I love you lots. My heart melts like chocolate when you cross my thoughts. This is Yoshino's doing. She must have snuck a look at Toma's phone. She's awful. Yoshino, I know. You like Toma too. You're just jealous. What? It'll do you no good because Toma likes me. No, stop it. Come on, nobody's around. Toma? Jeez, Toma, you pervert. Aren't you the one who put Misao's text on the blackboard, Otome? What? I don't know what you're saying. Who else could have done it? I only showed you, Otome. I didn't do anything. Playing dumb, huh? Yeah. Were those Misao's memories? Yeah, feel no pity, feel no remorse for these fuckers, because honestly, they kind of deserve it anyway. It's basically one of those instances where you kind of reap what you sow. I mean, you kind of bully the girl when... Look what happened! Security system operational, deactivation required to a protection disk, CD-ROM. Okay, CD-ROM. Security system operational. Stable security. Alright, let's head back downstairs. Oh. Yeah, we'll need that for the plant. Help! I'll save it real... Save it right there real quick. He was startled by the telephone, hit the wall, and gave a final breath. Got killed by an effing telephone. Makes it kind of funny. Yeah, we need to go up this way. Which page will you read about salt mandrakes, about mandrake bombs? Mandrakes, of course, being those plant things that are clearly a Harry Potter reference. About salt mandrakes. Salt mandrakes are made of salt, which can be harvested by rubbing them. Mandrake bombs. About mandrake bombs. Mandrake bombs are stuffed with gunpowder. When given a blow, they explode after a few seconds. The explosion is strong enough to destroy even sturdy boulders. Huh? Got a mandrake bomb. No creature sleeps. Test tube sample has escaped. It only just woke from a long sleep. So I imagine it's weakened. But it's a powerful one. I must find it before any damages occur. Oh, well, well. Hello. Aki, phew, help me. Help her? I'd like to help you, but you're always bullying people. Huh? What? What about it? If you promise not to bully the weak anymore, then I'll be willing to help you. Alright, gee, sure, I won't do it. Now help me out here. He's gonna come back if you don't hurry. Who? Eek, he's here. No, I don't want to be a test subject. If I'm found, I'm done for. Gotta hide somewhere. You know, it's kind of fitting for her to essentially get killed by Aya's father. Let's give up here. Grab the scalpel, run down here. Cut open the bear and jump inside. Please don't notice me. No, stop it, you. No. Very fitting death indeed. Looks like the monster left. Phew. Yuck, I'm covered in blood. Gosh, why is that? This is a costume, right? Yoshino? Oops, totally forgot about saving Yoshino. Teehee. Misao's at fault too. Soon as she started dating Toma, she took to looking down on me. All I did was punish her for it. Think you're hot stuff now that you're Toma's girlfriend, huh? What are you looking at me like that for? Toma will never want you as his girlfriend after this, Yoshino. What? Bitch? You got some nerve, Misao. What? Why don't we see how lovey-dovey you and Toma are? What are you doing? Let go. Stop. Oh my, Misao, so lewd. I should take a picture. It'll last longer. Smile, Misao, say cheese. Misao, you dropped your wallet too. Oops, sorry, my hand slipped. Like I said, she kind of deserved it. I didn't know anything. I never noticed any of that was happening to Misao. Alright. Oh, hey, this computer's turned on now. Go and open the capsule. Aw. Follow me, little buddy. Come down here. Yep, come on. No, continue down here. Yep. It fainted. Salt mandrake. Okay. I got halved again. Instead, let's go up this way. Something's clearly in the locker. Oh, that's actually kind of cool. Whenever you move around in a room, there's like this dust everywhere. So wherever you move, you actually leave a trail. I kind of like that. That's interesting. There's something inside the locker. Teacher. Monster. Huh? No, teacher, it's me. I'm all bloody, but it's... And I like how he just kicks me there. Alright, we need to wash off this blood before we let him out. So... in order to do that... Not down here. We need to go... Well, I need to pick that up too. Board notice. That's for a puzzle later. We seek blood. I like that. Since we gave him blood, the shrine open. Offer up to 6 keys or the curse shall not be lifted. So 6 keys, we have none of them so far. We also have these tombstones over here. Ultimate's grave. Whose grave is this? There's no name on it. Yoshino's grave. We also got like 3 graves down here. Those will come into play later. Like much later. But, let's head upstairs. Go back down this way, because we gotta free our teacher. Yeah, if you talk to him covered in blood, he's just gonna stab you. Teacher, thank goodness. Unbelievable, I passed out after that quake, and I came to locked in a locker. Seems it's designed not to be opened from inside. The school looks odd. I'm going to look around. Teacher, it's dangerous here. He went. Is he going to be okay? Just completely ignored me. Every bastard in this school just happens to ignore me. This is a locker key. Teacher must have dropped it. I saw that. Okay. Next up. Let's go down this way. Oh, hello. Kurita's desk. Ayaka. Thank goodness you're safe. Aki, you're just in time. Now's the chance of a lifetime. Since nobody's around, we're free to look in Mr. Kurita's desk. Oh, come on. This is no time for that. Look at what's happening to the school. Look, top drawer, packed with love letters to Mr. Kurita. Who dares? Who's the one who dared to send love letters to my Mr. Kurita? Let's find out what they wrote. Ayaka, that really doesn't matter right now. Let's get somewhere safe. No way. Not until I see it all. And I haven't even looked in the bottom drawer. You can pass up the opportunity, but I won't. Fine, what do I care? I love you so much, teacher. I want to wash your underwear. Who sent Mr. Kurata this stupid letter? What's this at the end? From teacher's favorite, Ayaka? Oh. Your own love letters, dipshit. I do love, Ayaka. She's kind of funny. Oh, ain't that smashing? Alright, check this locker. There's somebody in that one, so... Oh, locked. Unlock the door. Cracked cell phones. That should be our first key. Yep. Alright, we're done with this room. I need to get the baseball bat. Let the bodies hit the floor. There's a bat right here. There we go. Ignore the shadow. Because if you stand under it, it's going to kill you. Now that we got the bat, let's see it right here. Let's go and deal with this. Just knock on it 3 times. Oh, you sent someone, but there's no reply. Let's play. Yeah, just wait there for a couple seconds. Right over here. Gross. Coins. You smell awful. Hanako. Alright, those coins will come into play later. Go in the men's room. Shutter. Eek. Yo, what's up, chicken shit? Toma. Aki, don't scare me like that. You always struck me as tough, but I guess you're actually a coward. Say what? So Satome's dead. Otome? It ain't my fault. I did nothing wrong. It's all Misao. Damn it, Misao's gonna kill me too. Help me, Aki. You help me, then we'll save Misao together. Don't be fooling. It's Misao's fault all this happened. Why the hell you want to save her? Technically, it's your fault. It's yours, it's Yoshino's, it's Satome's fault. Just saying. So you'd rather cower here forever because I don't care what happens to you later. Wait up. Okay, I'll do whatever. Help me. Help with anything. Just don't leave me alone. Oh, alright. Just don't fall behind. Yeah, okay, let's go. Up. Yeah. Toma. Toma. Toma, stay with me. Ugh. Good, he's still breathing. I have to get him treated. Alright, what we need to do is we need to drag Tom up here. Talk to Miss Library. Or Ayatu. What can I help you with, Aki? Help Toma, please. He's my classmate. Phew, okay. This should be good. I got number 2. Let Toma rest here for a while. The spirits don't seem to come here. What? I can't do that. Not with this mysterious man. He's just my classmate. Toma's not that scary, I swear. Come on, please. I mean, the worst he'd probably do is try to hit on you. I mean, he is a womanizer. Oh, well, if you say so, Aki. Oh, is this gonna be okay? Probably not. Let's run down here. Nothing budding yet. Give that plant enrichment. Oh yeah, we need to go downstairs. We need to go into the kitchen. Yeah, pay no mind to these guys. That one's just gonna sit there on the table and eat those intestines, and he's just gonna stay up there and chop whatever that is. A vending machine. I'm in the mood for some tea, but I don't have the money. Yes, you do. We just got some coins. Hey, what? I picked tea, but it gave me a sports drink instead. Sports drink. Now we need to head over here. Salt mandrake. There we go. And now we have the salt. Yeah, let's just get this over with. Ayaka and Mr. Kurata. Help? Ayaka? Calm down, the monsters are gone, Ayaka. What happened to Ayaka? She's in a panic after being attacked by a monster. Ayaka, you were attacked? This is why I told you to escape somewhere safe. Hold on. She should stay here and rest. But don't worry, I'll be with her. Alright, I'm counting on you to look after Ayaka. I'll look around here some more. Wait a moment. I think I have a tranquilizer on my desk in the facility room, or faculty room. Could you bring it to me? It may help her calm down a little. Understood. Be careful. Don't you dare die out there. After all, you're one of my dear students. Sir, thank you very much. I want to say it real quick because, hop in here. Just get squished. Alright. Let's go ahead and see if we can find that tranquilizer. Gorta's desk. Weird, I don't see any tranquilizer. Oh. Ayaka. Ayaka, wake up. Ayaka. I'm sorry, I couldn't protect her. A monster appeared out of nowhere. I couldn't do a thing. Damn it. I failed to protect my student. Sniff. Please, sir, don't be so hard on yourself. It's these evil spirits to blame. We have to do something about them. Wait, you're hurt too. We have to treat this. I'll be fine. Don't worry about me. Just do what needs to be done. Right, take this. Why the fuck do you have that? I found this while looking around. I suggest not looking inside. She visited me the day before she went missing. She has something to talk about, but I was too busy. I was so busy. I didn't have the time to listen to her. I know she was in pain. She was pained. I can't help but feel if I had heard her out, she never would have vanished on us. I'm not fit to save her. You're the only one who can. Mysterious bundle. So that's another one of the keys. So we got 4 more left to get. Okay, yeah, let's do the sports drink. Hello again, Aya. Ah, it finally bloomed. There we go. Purple lilies. Give him the sports drink. You giving me that sports drink? Thanks. You know, you're a good girl. And pretty cute. You could be my girlfriend. Bug look. Eh. Hey, why is there this weird junk in my drink? Did you do this, Aki? You hate me that much? It wasn't me. Excuse you. But what is this? It looks like a key. Eh, damn it all. Disgusting. I'm going to sleep. Don't wake me. Dick. Alright, since we got that key, let's head down this way. Yeah, when I said cheap deaths, that's one of the cheap deaths. So, just stand over here. There we go. Oh. Yeah, there's just going to be a constant loop here. So what you got to do is... There we go. You sense the presence of an evil spirit. Remember that salt we got earlier? Yep. Aki spread the salt. It feels like the evil spirit has left. Now we can continue on. An evil spirit, but it's not attacking. It's like something attacked it and killed it. No one listens when I play. A grand piano. You remember playing it in secret when there was no one around, no one in the music room. Play the piano, yes. A fucking... That's an encore right there. A random ass ghost just comes out of nowhere, kicks her in the back of the head into the piano and slams on her head. Alright. Let's actually go ahead and listen to her. God, that was awful. Thank you for listening. I'll give you my treasure as thanks. Maybe that's why she threw me in the piano. She got jealous because I played it better than her. Alright. So if we use the small key now, it seems to fit the locked box's keyhole. Warding bell. And now since we got the warding bell, if we head down this way. There we go. We can get rid of that spirit. The warding bell broke. Oh, dolls. Dolls? Why is there a room like this in the school? Just who made this? It's in the laboratory, so maybe that monster? I doubt it. Oh, old habits die hard. A doll of a beautiful woman. It's wearing a red blazer that doesn't suit her dress robe. This is our uniform. Don't tell me. Dirty blazer. And that should be our third key item. Now, remember when I said that, you know, spoilers later on about the main characters? A boy is sleeping here. If I go behind it, there's writing on the glass. Aki, I am another you. We'll surely never meet, but that is our fate. Regardless, I'll always watch over you. So, if you recall in Mad Father, this essentially is the same kind of test tube that, you know, Aya's father used to grow the clone of Aya. So, in reality, depending on which character you pick, there's going to be a clone of that character in that test tube. If you pick the male character, then the female character will be in there, so on and so on. But there's a lot more to it. I'll explain more later on down the road. Because trust me, it does get a little weird with this. The nun's eyes just open. She just pretty much ate me. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna ignore you. Go down this way. Alright, we should be done with the science area. Where to go next? You know what? Let's take a little bit of a detour. We'll head up to the art room. Save it here. Help. Oh. Hello. So, a painting of a cat jumped out, grabbed me, drugged me into the painting, and now there's a painting of me dismembered. Interesting. Okay, so what we need to do, a set of paints. Now, if you actually read this, adorn white lilies. So what we need to do is we need to take these purple lilies and essentially paint them white. Don't ask me how that works. But when you do, this random effing bus just starts chasing you. Just run to the computer lab and you should be good. Yeah. Okay, should I do the white lilies puzzle? You know what? Yeah, let's go ahead and get that done and over with. Which floor is this? Oh! 3C. So if we look at this, 3C, it should be this one. There we go. Come down here. I think it was the classroom over here. 1A. So that'd be right here. There we go. Is it this way? Yeah, it's this way. There goes the ghost of Misao. And B, I think is... Hang on. I think it's this one. We'll see. Maybe not. Maybe it's this one. Yeah. We're waiting on the roof. So let's head up to the roof. Thank you for the flowers. We found what you were looking for. Torn ribbon tie. All right, that should be another one of our key items. And save it there. 2 more left to go. Let's go in here real quick. Since we're here. The principal's diary. XXXX. Cloudy. The emergency exit key fell into the vase. Somebody pick it up. Now, if you actually go into the vase and inspect it. Ow. Got pricked by a rose thorn. Oh. Girl is poisoned. The poison courses through Aki's body. And like that, she dies. Alright, what you really want to do is take the metal bat, smash it, open the can out of the vase, emergency exit key. Okay. Next location, I should go, you know, let's go underground real quick. I don't know why there's a massive effing cave under a school, but okay. Smash boulders, block the path. Making things go kaboom is the way to go with things like this. So we got that mandrake bomb. Put him down here. And use the metal bat. And run like hell. For a minute, I thought I died there. Just ignore the zombies. And come down this way. A solitary mushroom guides. Yep. Down I go. Now don't try to go the other direction because another zombie will just pop out right in front of you. But here we'll find the muddy boots, which means we only have one more key item left to get. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and save it there. But don't look back. So during this, you're going to be followed by this creepy doll. You could turn left, you could turn right, but never turn around. It's locked, so use the emergency exit key. And there we go. Kudo. Aki. You're hurt. Are you alright? A monster got me. I tried to run, but it broke my leg. It hurts. Help. That voice. Misao? Kudo. Can hear her too? Misao's in pain. Damn. If only I tried to save Misao sooner. Kudo. Misao and I knew each other since kindergarten. We played together all the time. Starting in middle school, I was teased for playing with a girl. I feared that, so I tried to avoid Misao. Even when I learned Misao was being bullied, I didn't help her, and now... I'm sorry, Misao. Sorry I couldn't help you. I'll be there soon. I'll always be beside you. So don't cause any more sadness, okay, Misao? Kudo. Let's go ahead and continue watching. Misao. Misao came to meet me. I will always be together. I love you, Misao. You got the wrong idea. I never liked you or thought anything of you. Ooh, that's cold. Now die. Misao. This is awful. Kind of ironic because he was actually talking about this light way back in the beginning. Misao. I'll protect Misao. Now we just gotta follow his soul. Yeah, ignore the creepy doll girl. Misao, I found you. Snapped hair tie. It's my fault. I made Misao suffer. That's a real wimpy thing to do. Some man you are. Slandering people in secret online. That's why everyone calls you a loser. That's not me. Who else writes creepy stuff like that? Want to look over everything you wrote? Because it's really something. You can smell the virginity. Stop right there. Huh? You tell me what to do. Ah, whatever. Just a waste of time dealing with this guy. Misao, let's go to the cafeteria. Your treat. Huh? I don't have much money. You don't get to say no. What? I like how he just looks the other way. Misao, I'm coming to you now. Alright, that should be all the key items. Now, do keep in mind, you see that door over there? It makes you think like you can actually just go over there and grab that item yourself, but I should probably show it off. Come through here. Just says like bottomless black pit, and just straight up fall right down. And somehow end up in the effing toilet. Like, why? Why? Okay. So I'm going to head back upstairs because I need to talk to Onigawara. Please be wary of evil spirits while unseen. They could be lurking anywhere. I'll go ahead and save it right here. That way I could get both endings. Because we have all the keys we need to lift the curse. Offer up the 6 keys or the curse shall not be lifted. Yep. You offered all the keys to the altar, but nothing happened. Why isn't anything happening? Well, let's go pay Mr. Onigawara a visit. I see, so you offered the keys at the altar. However, it appears the curse has yet to lift. Seems we'll need a sacrifice. Sacrifice? Did you see those red tombstones outside? The spirits of the ones who in death etched their names into the graves. must be sacrificed to free her spirit. There are 4 tombstones, so there must be 4 names. 3 of them already have names engraved in them. There's just 1 left. Someone must be the last sacrifice. Then I'll be the sacrifice. That is impossible. Those tombstones are tools born of her hatred. Surely, one who has not earned her resentment could not carve their name there. You set out to save her. As such, she could not hate you. Ugh. There are others still alive. Think well on who must be the sacrifice. Someone who Misao hates. Now, I'm just going to go downstairs and get this ending. So, let's go into the medical room. What is it? Is the curse still not lifted? Maybe Misao has a grudge against him because he didn't listen to her. So if I sacrifice him then... Yes. The blood won't stop. Sir, it's alright. You'll have relief soon. Just didn't care. Straight up bashed the man's skull in. Alright. Oh well. Kurita's grave. Toma. I heard from the glasses chick. You done everything you need to do. What happened? Offered all the keys now. Misao should be saved. Oh, this part's fucking dark. Misao, I bet you know what'll happen if you tell. If you don't want those photos from earlier getting out, you better be nice, obedient girl. Now give her lots of love. I really do not regret watching that bitch die. Stop it. No more. Sniff. Is somebody there? Don't hide. Come on out. Mr. Kurita. What are you doing in here? This is the boys' restroom. Sniff, teacher. What's wrong? Have you calmed down? Yes. Did something happen to you? Please, tell me whatever's troubling you. We can discuss it all you like. Huh? So then, he did listen to Misao. She visited me the day before she went missing. She has something to talk about, but I was so busy. I didn't have the time to listen to her. I know she was pained. I can't help but feel if I had heard her out, she never would have vanished on us. Why did Mr. Kurita lie about that? Is this something you can't tell me? Teacher, I had my heart broken. So stupid, isn't it? Shutting myself in the bathroom and sobbing over that. Not silly at all. I wouldn't lament the very same way all night when I was rejected as a youth. You've expressed it too, Mr. Kurita? You find it odd it would happen to me? Well, just that you're so nice and everyone likes you, really. Well, I was a boring and clumsy brat in my student days. I see, born and clumsy sounds a lot like me. Absolutely not. You're a very charming girl. Oh, stranger danger, teacher. You're not like those other idiot girls. Serious, kind, and calm. I adore girls like you. Teacher? Misao? Uh, teacher? Let go, please. Your hands are so beautiful. This isn't funny, teacher. You're beautiful, Misao. Run. Eek. No. Misao. Why are you running away? Do you hate me? Just praised me as kind and lovable, didn't you? Now come here. It won't open. Why? Because I made it that way, so no one would be able to intrude on us. Please open up. No, stay away. No. Yeah, I could have done without the effing breathing there. Just saying. Why? Why do you all reject me? Why? Never do that to me. Never. Now you are mine. That Mr. Kuruta killed Misao. The school's back to normal. Misao is calling me. Hey, where are you going? Misao, I found you. Thank you for finding me. Misao. The sky is getting brighter. Misao, you must be free from your suffering. She's not entirely done yet. This is the student council room, right? I really should tell Onigara thanks. I wonder if he's in. Yeah. What are you standing around there for? Is Mr. Onigawara here? Onigawara who? Onigawara, the student council president? What the hell are you going on about? I'm the student council president. There's no Onigawara in the student council. Everything's gone back to normal. Ayaka, Yoshino, and the rest are gone. So is Mr. Kurata, who killed Misao. But no one seems to care. Were the people who died in the other world erased from existence, or were? But I'll never forget what Yoshino and Mr. Kurata did to Misao. Couldn't possibly be forgotten about. I wonder if Mr. Onigawara died in the other world too. Nah, I doubt it. I haven't seen Onigawara or Aya number 2 since. I don't know what happened to them. They sure were strange people. Be there, face front, and pay attention. I'm sorry. Giggle. Misao is still missing, and her body I found vanished without a trace. Maybe she'll never be found. But that's alright. Misao was smiling in the end. I'm sure she's free of her pain. I'm glad, Misao. Now notice how she appeared behind Toma. Now we're not 100% done. I still need to get the other ending. Which, the other ending, you just gotta basically kill Toma instead of killing Mr. Takuma. But we should let the credits roll for the time being. Alright. Excuse me, Aki? Or Aya? Nor. I can't think of anyone left but Toma that Misao would have a grudge against. Sacrifice Toma. Misao, forgive me. Apologies in the afterlife. Yeesh. Oh. Don't need to go down that way. Head back to the altar. Mr. Kurata, what happened with her? Offered all the keys now. Misao should be saved. Misao, I bet you know what happened. Oh, we already seen this shit. Yeah, I'm just gonna skim through this. I'm not reading all this again. Uh-oh. That... Look, this guy's back to normal. All thanks to you lifting the curse. Teacher, you killed Misao. I see. So you saw it too. Is he gonna kill me too? Teacher, I won't tell anyone. I have to escape. I swear I'll teach. Miho. Sniff sob. What is it? Aren't you going to go home? Teacher, are you crying? You could tell me anything. I had a fight with my friend, and I apologize, but she said she wouldn't be my friend anymore. I see. That's distressing. Maho is the only... Miho and Maho. Huh. Wait a minute, is that a... I have a feeling that's a reference to something. I can't think of it. But I do think that's a reference to something. Maho's the only one I have. Without Maho, I'm all alone. Don't be down with time. I'm sure she'll forgive you. Lift your spirits. Crying in here won't change anything. Now will it? Yeah. Now it's getting dark. You should get home. I'll take you there. Yeah, so basically he just takes advantage of the students at the academy. 'Cause deep down, he's just a serial killer. Bad end. All right, guys. So that should do for the female portion of Misao. And like, yeah, next video, we're going to go ahead and play as a male next. And then, like I said, after that, we'll play Truth. But if you guys enjoyed the video so far, like and subscribe and listen until next time. Have a good day.